Now the mic's on.
Hi, YouTube.
Is there echo? I want to.
Speak at the same time.
Wait, your mic's off though.
No, my.
No, it's on.
It's on. Yeah.
It's on?
Yeah. They're both
Is there-
on.
Are you guys commentating?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
on.
commenting.
All right.
Dynamic duo.
Hello.
We're sound check, sound check.
Hello.
Can you hear an echo? Sound check.
Are there problems? Yes. Is there an echo?
I can't open the stream.
Hello, hello, and welcome to the Huntington YMCA. If you go down the Eline Keith Street,
I know, that's what I'm saying.
wait, I build up.
Build up, yeah.
Hello and welcome to the Huntington YMCA, the stage for
Hello.
today's
Welcome.
spite-filled battle of Commonwealth
Is there
and
an
BUA. This rivalry going on since the 70s, I believe, since BUA's
Yeah.
founding. Is there an
We're-
echo?
Is there an echo? Do we have issues?
We have
What's the
sound
problem?
issues.
Or is everything perfect? And we're totally on top of things.
Here you can see Bilal. Bilal, what's your last name? Bilal Ibrahim. He's got handles. Do a trick. Do a fancy trick. Oh, look at that. Between the legs. Between the legs. Between the legs. Take a shot. Half court. Half court. And he misses. Hopefully that's not a prelude of things to come. 17 points from Bilal. That's what he says. We can see J-Mac over yonder giving an inspirational team talk. Let me point there. There we go. You can see
All right.
J-Mac. You wonder what is going on through that head of his. What tactical genius he is cooking.
Yeah, we'll see. But it should be a really interesting game. Big rivalry. Excited to see how it plays out.
We've got a good amount of Commonwealth and BUA support over here with the boys team upstairs, as you can see
Yep.
right over there. Happy
See
to
them
support
watching through
their
the window.
fellow basketball players.
Yep.
Now, as we look forward to this game, there are many things to keep in mind. First, obviously, Andrew, what does this grudge match mean for Commonwealth students?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think that, against BUA in a game like this, the players are really going to be going all out, right? Trying to, show what Commonwealth means to them and trying to prove themselves. And another thing to consider is that this is the first game of the season for the girls, so they will be looking to start off their season strong. Hopefully, looking to get into, good start. Yeah.
Certainly no dearth of motivation
Yep.
for
Definitely.
either team. So we can see the refs conversing with Mr. Jackson Jelliot, Commonwealth's beloved athletic director and manager of the boys team.
Yep.
He has been in charge of Commonwealth's sports program for several years now. He's underseen a bit of a revitalization of the basketball program with the boys team getting off to their most promising start in nearly half a decade, coming on a full decade. What are your thoughts on how we started this season?
Yeah, I think that the team has started off great. Currently, just off of a really strong victory against Marie Phillips, which you can also check out the replay of on the Commonwealth Stream YouTube channel. Yeah, I think that there's definitely a lot of hope this season. Good incoming players. Great group of people, and we'll see how they do against the BUA later this evening.
We can now see the famous "Kami Kami Kami Oi Oi Oi" chant of the
Yes,
girls'
we
varsity team. It's a real spirit builder, and I'd argue it intimidates the other team quite significantly.
Well, we'll see if it works.
All right, and so what are your thoughts on the starting lineup for the girls' varsity team?
Yeah,
Andrew?
so the starting lineup, as we have it, is
It's a strong one. This team is looking good.
Yeah, we have new freshman Lexi, very exciting. Rudy, Bridget, Jovana, and Julia are also starting. Very strong lineup, and I think Commonwealth are definitely looking to go all out.
Unfortunately, in
start
terms of injury news, we have lost what many would say is Commonwealth's star basketball player, Jasmine
Yeah,
Liu.
it's
She is
unfortunate.
unfortunately injured, but I'm sure we'll come back stronger. And as you can see,
Yep.
she's down on the touch line,
Yep.
helping her teammates out, getting water as a
Yep.
true leader.
Yep, but should be very exciting game. Tip off is happening shortly.
T minus 30 seconds.
If at all possible, try to keep your feet or selves at it. You might have to move back just because
As you're hearing from Mr. Elliott, this arena is tight and the fans are right on the border, creating an intimidating atmosphere,
Yeah.
but one that also proves hazardous for players as limbs, legs, and backpacks are all obstacles that they need to traverse.
Yeah. You may
So-
also notice that the YMCA has a bit of a new look now. The basketball court has been refurbished by the Boston Celtics as part of their summer community service. So,
Interestingly, this is the oldest YMCA in all of America.
really, that's
And J-Mac, the girls' varsity coach, commandeering a chair. And now we get underway. You can see the prize girls' varsity team, and now you can see the referee getting ready for tip-off.
yeah.
I believe it's Jovana ready for tip-off. She looks eager. She looks like she's ready.
Excited.
She's
Very
going to win this
excited.
tip-off, I can tell.
Tip off, prepared to be won.
We've got Bridget on the
Dramatic
other
fashion.
side, eager to cause some mayhem.
Incredible atmosphere right now. Commonwealth, the home team.
And we are now almost underway.
Tip off.
The referee tips the ball up, and it's a
And
Commonwealth ball as there's a
Commonwealth
scramble.
gets the ball. Jovana is on the ball.
dribbling, and
Out
taking it
wide.
wide. Pass it to Lexi.
Into the
Lexi
three.
fakes. It's Bridget on the ball. They swing it. Out to Jalea. Jovana has space here. Will Bridget shoot? It's a deep three.
Looking to
But she
find-
loses the ball. It's a good steal by the BUA girls.
BUA looking
lob
for a
over the
break.
top. A layup.
And
As
is
an
able to
early-
get point.
early
BUA is
points.
able to get on the score first.
Now here comes Bridget.
Commonwealth
She
is
calls
able
for a
to-
screen. She doesn't need it. She goes past one. She goes past two. Jovana has the ball. Wide
Rudy
open
has
shot for
space.
Rudy. She chooses not to take it. Jalea, Bridget. Still Bridget. Lexi
Lexi on the ball.
has the ball. Going down.
Rudy on
This
the ball.
is Some strong
for
zonal
options.
defense. Here's Jalea.
Jalea
She
has
has
some
space.
space. Potential for shooting. Timeout.
And Commonwealth looking perhaps a little hesitant to shoot. That's what I assume J-Mac will be telling the girls team. They know they have the talent, but all it takes is just a shot or two and get some points on the board.
Yeah, they need to be taking their chances here. Strong start for BUA, but still only 2-0.
Now-
Commonwealth definitely has had the majority of the ball.
Yeah, possession, although less important in basketball.
Yeah.
As they say, the only stat that matters is what is on the board at the
Yeah.
end of the day. And so, as you can see, currently it is BUA 2, Commonwealth 0. Back to the girls' team. And you wonder what J-Mac is telling with Coach Deche and Jelliot peering over his shoulder with decades of experience amongst them.
Yeah.
What would you say to the girls' team if you were J-Mac right now?
I think I'd probably be saying, try to, ignore, like the difficult atmosphere that the BUA fans are creating and just really focus on taking your shots, driving into space, really creating chances, start off strong, obviously there's been a bit of a setback, but it's only slight, really trying to get control, get on the score there.
And no changes made to the starting five.
Bridget
Bridget with the ball. She plays it to Jovana, and that is would have been a backcourt violation, but for a
back to
touch.
Jovana.
Jovana takes the shot, hits
This
the
is
rebound, and BUA
close,
win the ball. Rudy trying to get a touch or two on the ball. And now here
BUA
comes
now
BUA.
looking to make a chance. Rudy with tight defense.
BUA
We'll see how the
with some
Commonwealth defense
space.
can handle
They
it.
shoot,
Shot.
and it goes for a BUA rebound. Back
BUA is
again,
able to get
shooting
back the ball.
again, and that
they
makes it
are
4-0 for BUA. Let's see if Commonwealth can wake up from their slower start and show the vigor we know they have. Here's Bridget, has the ball. Lexi, new freshman. Rudy, they work it well.
Excellent move here.
Here's some
Shot.
movement.
Oh,
That's an
very
unlucky.
close. Very close.
So now here comes BUA. The halftime.
Commonwealth's defense is being tested. Will they be able to regain the ball and maybe create
Rudy
a fast break?
Going all the way
opportunity?
wide to two. Here comes number 2. She's been a real threat in these opening minutes.
BOA looking for shooting opportunity, getting inside the paint, but
She
outside
takes the
for a
three. And she misses. Number 42 plays it to number 54 eventually. They're swinging it well here. Passes out,
Good
plays
ball
it to
movement.
2. She chooses not to take the 3, swings it again. And that's great
Excellent
defending
defense
by
from
Lexi. Lexi, great on the ball. She takes the
Great.
time and she plays it out under pressure.
Great first impression in her debut performance for Commonwealth basketball.
Now Lexi has the ball,
Excellent
plays a great pass to Jovana.
to Jovana.
Jovana to Jalea. Jalea shoots, hits the backboard.
Commonwealth is now getting some more shots, which is important.
We're
They'll be
hearing,
hoping to be a little bit more clinical, however.
and it's a backcourt violation. Good defending by Commonwealth. Now, you can hear the BUA crowd shouting clamps, and
Making
perhaps
some changes now.
they're making changes to adjust whether they go more defensive or offensive. It's anyone's guess.
Lexi brings the ball in, and Bridges is bringing it up.
Bridget has the ball here. She plays it to Lexi. Lexi fakes. She shoots. Incredible three! What a shot by Lexi on her debut already on the point sheet. Waiting no more than 3 minutes to get the ball into the net.
Really
And
good
now,
defense. And now
Bridget, perhaps Commonwealth has some increased vigor with the deficit reduced to just 1. And BUA defend well, ensuring not to let any silly mistakes let them drop their lead.
Looks as though Lexi's shot only counted for 2, however.
The BUA coach encouraging their team to take the shot. Lauren has the shot.
Lexi able to get the
Lexi has the
ball. Bringing
ball.
it up the court.
She brings it up. They double team her, and the pass just is unfortunately in between 2 players. So now, BUA bring it up again. Number 10 calls a play, and it's a foul according to the referee. Huh? Oh, I see. Yeah, I think we're having camera difficulties at this moment. But now we are back.
BOA brings the ball back into play, looking to create an opportunity here. Potential chance here.
Have a shot, and it's wide.
Commonwealth looking to bring up the ball. More BOA substitutions now.
The referee demands the ball, and here come Commonwealth.
Bridget looking to bring into Lexi.
Bridget, what a pass to Jovana. She bobbles. Unfortunately, it's a BUA ball as they come to attack. Lauren now dribbling, losing the ball. Bridget, it's a real back and forth game. What do you think, Andrew?
Yeah, definitely. Now Bridget has a big chance here. Yeah,
I believe the referee's called kickball there.
Yeah. It's been a very, very back and forth game. Yeah, lots of chances for both teams. I think Commonwealth has grown a little bit more into the game after initially having some issues.
Now let's see if they can do anything, and it's a foul.
Wow.
Number 10.
No.
So these are going to be a nice set of free throws for Lexi, I believe.
Looks like it'll be Jovana.
Oh, before Jovana. It was a foul by 10, not on 10.
Yes. LC's been substituted on.
She has been a talisman for this team for 4 years. Let's see if she can shift the tide.
Yeah.
Jovana takes, and she misses her first one. But her teammates show her some support, and let's see what she can do with the second one. With the second free throw. Unlucky. We see if we can win the rebound, and it's a BUA ball. Opportunity wasted for Commonwealth, but we'll have plenty more.
Yeah, definitely. Unfortunately, wasn't able to be capitalized on that one, but should be more chances. Now BUA.
The ball is out. You
BUA
can
is
see
ball, and now Commonwealth is
just
looking to
how
go up
packed this sideline is. Imagine the kind of atmosphere this would create. Now looking into the BUA half, Commonwealth inbound it.
Bridget bringing the ball up.
Great pass to Jovana. That seems to be a central source of buildup.
Maya has a lot of people on
Great
her.
to Jovana. Jovana has a shot. Hits the rim. And now here come BUA. BUA have a great chance here, but the ball bobbles and goes out. Commonwealth have been saved.
Lexi bringing the ball up once again. She's provided a creative outlet for the team.
Now here come Commonwealth. Alexi, she can't dribble. and it's a foul. UA girls perhaps being a little bit rough. That's their second foul they've committed this game. Now the referee has the ball. He plays it to Bridget, and Bridget is going to do a great job inbounding it. Plays it to Jovana, great source. She has another shot, and unfortunate. Her movement and the passing into her has been great, but unfortunately that finishing touch has not yet come.
Yeah, Commonwealth will be happy.
Elsie wins the ball. Elsie keeps going. Elsie marauding down the wing, and it's a travel. Perhaps taking too much advantage.
Well, Commonwealth will be happy with how they're moving the ball now. Definitely getting into really good shooting positions. And
I like that central pass straight down.
Definitely.
Jovana. So now number 42 for BUA has the ball. Swings it out wide. Dribble, pass. Looking to shoot after the instruction of the coach. Hits the rim, and it's a BUA rebound. BUA shoots. They hit the backboard. Pressure in the middle. Air ball straight to Elsie.
Recovered. Bridget now looking to bring the ball up once again. Finds Lexi, who finds Jovana once again.
Has the ball. Maya just a little bit behind her. Plays it to Lexi. Good movement. Back to Bridget. She's open. She shoots. And she narrowly misses. There's Maya. Back to Bridget. Back to Lexi. Back to Maya. She shoots. And unfortunately, just goes short. And it's a jump ball. Very competitive opening minutes within. And there's still only a 2-point deficit that Commonwealth have to surmount.
Yeah.
Now, BUA rebound. What have your thoughts been on this nice first period of basketball, Andrew?
I think it's been, very close. Very, good play from Commonwealth. Obviously, things to work on. But yeah, definitely, I think it's a good way to start off the game. They'll be looking to get another point or two, trying to tie things up.
That's good. That's all.
BUA, another spell on the ball. See what they can do.
Number
here.
12 has the ball. Wide open layup, but she's fouled. Tries finishing under contact. Fouled by Lexi. She's staying competitive out there and making sure we don't give up any free points.
Yeah, definitely very helpful addition to the team this year.
The center is looking very crowded, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
The paint, not an easy area. Number 33 puts away her free throw well. Now, let's see what Commonwealth
Score now
can
5-2.
respond with.
One more free throw. Trying to get it to a 4-point lead over Commonwealth. Commonwealth hoping to get the rebounds.
As they shoots. It's a foul free throw. Now, the BUA coach is instructing the BUA players to have a high line in a sort, encouraging lots of pressure on the Commonwealth players. Let's see how they go.
Potential shakiness, seems like.
It's a high press,
Rudy
but
finds
Jovana beats it. Jovana takes the ball. Jovana has the ball.
Finds
It's a
Rudy.
backcourt violation, not what we need.
Breaks the momentum a little bit, but hopefully Commonwealth will be able to get
Now the
another
ball's
chance.
with the ref because of that backcourt violation, and BUA have a chance to rebound it. Plays it to number 42. She's had a lot of the ball today. She swings it. Pass it to number 54.
Excellent
54 has
defense
the
by
ball.
Jovana.
Excellently
Finds
defended,
Lexi.
Lexi.
Lexi with the chance.
Lexi has a shot, and she loses the ball, but it's out, and it is a Commonwealth ball.
Lexi unable to capitalize on that chance, but still is able to get Commonwealth into a very good position to potentially get into a bit of a closer game here.
Commonwealth are only 1 3-pointer behind. Let's remember that. Let's see what they can do. Jovana makes a great run, but she finds Maya. Maya shoots. Hits the backboard. And now here comes BUA. BUA have the ball in the box. They shoot. And it trickles in. These are points that Commonwealth do not want to be giving up, but we have faith.
BUA is ending this.
Look at this high press. And BUA are finding success with this press.
Another incisive pass attempted by Lexi, but unable to do it. 42 once again, unable to find that. still retains the rebounds.
17 seconds on the clock. BUA trying to get some early points.
LC with the
And it's a foul. LC just feeling a bit of contact as she's playing the ball across.
Lexi is going to be bring the ball in.
Here is Jovana.
LC unable to control Jovana's pass. Travel, however.
Travel. Now with 2.6 seconds, we're surely going to see a shot here. It'd be quite something quite remarkable if this were to go in. Pass it to Lexi. Lexi has the ball, and that is the first period over. What are your thoughts, Andrew?
Yeah, I think Commonwealth have had a bit of a tough game so far. Have been able to create some chances. BUA ended very strongly. We will see how the next period goes. I think Commonwealth definitely have stuff to work with. Not been totally, blown out of the water here. And definitely, especially with maybe being a bit more clinical, I think they could certainly get back into the game and maybe even win this.
And we'd like to remind our viewers that for the girls' team, it is a quarter system as opposed to the boys' team where it is only halves. So we have 3 more exhilarating quarters of action ahead of us. Now, the boys' team surely going to look to get on the court, weasel their way into some nice little action to warm up. Now, let's see what Ryan Wang can do. I'm going to zoom out real quick. Let's see what him and Bilal are doing in preparation for the boys' game. We'd also like to thank our sponsors, Commonwealth Scream Club, doing a great job. And Bilal hits the rim. Not a good shot. Now here's the referee. He blows his whistle. Ref, what are your thoughts on this game so far?
It's pretty well played. They're swinging the ball around. They're having fun.
Dynamic.
Right. My partner's doing a pretty good job. Right. So the table's doing a pretty good job. Hey, partner, Oscar, I'm on an interview here. So both teams are playing pretty well.
Thank you, ref. Great interview.
Appreciate getting that perspective on the game here.
It's not something you usually get, the referee perspective. Playing hard, and I can't help but agree. So here we have the ball with Lexi. She plays it with Bridget. Bridget takes it. Out to Jovana. Jovana to Elsie. Elsie has a shot. She shoots.
Ooh.
And it's unfortunately wide. Rudy weaseling her way into this. Oh, and it just hits her foot. But that is threatening from Commonwealth. Those are points on offer.
Yeah, definitely. Excellent start to the second quarter. Commonwealth will be hoping to get back into this as soon as possible. Now BUA with another chance. Missed, however. Jovana gets the rebounds. Brings it up the court. Able to find Lexi. Finds Bridget. A bit of space. Elsie space as
Elsie
well.
has it out wide again. Another familiar pattern of
chance.
play. Elsie over the top. She has a shot. She's blocked, unfortunately. Great.
Unable to control the ball. Really excellent vision from Lexi, though.
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the beginning of the second quarter.
Yeah,
We are looking penetrating thus far.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Bonnie. We have a celebrity appearance on the sidelines. But first, Bridget shoots.
Ooh.
And unfortunately backboard, but Lexi.
Jovana with the rebound.
It's Jovana. And here it is with BUA. They have the ball, they shoot. And if you spy in the background, you should be able to see a certain Bonnie Wang.
Bridget is able to bring the ball up now. Lexi with the ball. Finds Elsie once again.
And it's a travel.
And
As I was saying, you should be able to see Bonnie Wang, a bit of a girls' varsity legend.
Yeah,
over
definitely.
yonder, looking over her old teammates. Now let's see. She is hoping that something more is about to come. Here's the ball. BUA once again. Commonwealth under siege. She takes a shot and it's wide.
Bridget
Here's
now
our
is the chance.
She's charging
See
up
what
the
she can
court.
do.
She has an opportunity. She shoots and she scores. Bridget Chen with the goal, with the points.
Excellent play by Bridget there. Really
Number
able
5 with the ball. Great defending by Bridget. She's just scored, but she's already on the way back. Number 11 under contact. She
BOA
doesn't
trying
score.
to get it.
And
Bridget
Bridget
once
is up
again
the
going.
court again, but she loses it this time.
to difficult
She has been
3-on-1
dynamic,
situation.
up and down without any lack of energy. 54 shoots wide.
Bridget really getting Commonwealth back into this thing.
And it is a timeout. Now, I'm sure Mr. J-Mac will be certainly happier with what he's seen this half.
Yeah, I think in this quarter, Commonwealth has really done a good job. Currently leading for the quarter, and they'll be hoping just 1-3 can get this to a tie game. So we'll see what's happening here.
As you can see, Ryan Wang with a nice shot. Boys team just fooling around before their game.
Yep.
There's Gianni Santos, a new freshman. Ryan himself, only a freshman last year, become a
Already-
bit of a talisman for the team.
Already captain as well.
Ryan with the shot, cameras on him, and he misses. Hopefully that's not indicative of what happens in the boys game later. But back to our attention on the main event, the opener of this incredible doubleheader, and what a game it has been thus far.
We even see the head chef of Commonwealth here too.
He is a man of multiple talents, the
Certainly.
definition of it. A great coach and a better chef. Cooking on and off the court, one might say.
Yeah, certainly.
I believe. Yeah, so our captain has made a joke worthy of a middle schooler, saying that if we were to score 2 more points, it would be 6-7 towards BUA. This is childish and not what we at Scream Club condone. Lexi with the ball, focusing on more important things. She swings it to Bridget. Bridget has space. Bridget shoots, and Bridget nearly scores. Yovana with the rebound, but it's back to BUA. And the ref calls a travel. Good eye.
Commonwealth now looking to get more points here.
Lexi calling for some movement. Plays it backwards. And here it is with Rudy.
Rudy carrying up the ball to Bridget.
And it's a BUA ball. BUA has it. BUA shoots. BUA scores. That is not what we want to see. They've been doing a good job thus far. You have to admit that, Andrew.
Yeah. They've definitely been able to take advantage of these, times when Commonwealth loses the ball, especially around the half court.
Out of bounds.
That's been one of their main ways. They get up the court very quickly, and I think they've been able to exploit Commonwealth's weakness there. So that'll be something Commonwealth wants to think about. Wonder what Coach J-Mac is thinking about, how to prevent things like that from happening. But that might be something to look at throughout the season.
And you can see just how tight the sidelines are. I'm always saying this, but the black line is out, I remind you, and it is difficult to keep the ball in bounds.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, here it is with our referee. Gives it BUA. It's BUA ball. They look to inbound it, see if they can get something off of this. Out to number 5. Now number 42. Number 5. This is good link-up play. Number 33. She's taking her time. Pass it to number 5. Number 5 has a shot, and she scores. Great finish. Great build-up. As you can see, the BUA fans are loving it.
BUA's taking more control over this quarter. We'll see if Commonwealth is able to regain their momentum that they started with. Rudy with a good chance.
And a great finish!
Excellent layup. Rudy will be very
Rudina
happy with that.
Youssef making the girls team proud with a finish that I would be dying for.
Commonwealth with the press, but they've been...
And they win the ball well. Commonwealth putting pressure on BUA. Hopefully their momentum is growing yet again. Now,
Commonwealth is certainly looking to get back into this.
ball at the ref. Look at the bench, eagerly waiting for some Commonwealth points. And here comes Bridget, dancing in the frame, crossing it across her body,
Nice, Rudy,
playing
who
it
just
well.
recently did so well.
Out to Yovana. Yovana loses the ball, and it's a travel. Good call by the referee. Calls for a ball.
Lexi bringing the ball in bounds. Looking for a pass to Bridget.
Bridget.
Has Elsie.
Bridget to
Finds
Elsie.
her.
Elsie to Lexi.
Finds Lexi.
Surely she'll find someone.
Finds
Lexi
Elsie.
has been unerring
Thanks
with
for
her
a shot.
passing. And
Ooh.
just out. And J-Mac reminding Elsie that we don't want to be driving like that because the paint is extremely congested, although she is doing a good job.
Lexi finds Giovanna with the shot.
Lexi had.
Unable to make that though.
Let's talk about Lexi's passing in her debut.
Definitely.
Unerring with her precision.
Really creative player. It seems like excellent capabilities on the ball. Definitely, creating an attacking outlet for Commonwealth. Able to create problems for the BUA defense.
Tactically, this has been a fascinating encounter with Commonwealth looking for clear defensive and then counter-attacking strategies with direct passing, looking to go
Definitely.
initially in the paint and now focusing on Elsie out wide. BUA, however, will try to exploit.
What?
Oh, a good idea. I like
Yeah.
what I'm seeing from Lexi. And you can see that indeed methodical build-up, direct passing, and Lexi
Interception.
with a great interception.
Under a lot of
And she's been fouled under pressure. Number 33. Now, I am particularly hungry. What about you, Andrew?
Yeah, I mean, I could go for a snack too. We'll see. Maybe there'll be a chance to get something in between games, but we'll see.
I would kill for Deche over there on the sidelines to cook something up.
Yeah, hopefully, but who knows? Maybe Elsie will be able to cook something up right now.
And here
Excellent
comes
pass to
Jovana.
Jovana
Jovana,
with a shot.
excellent basketball,
Ooh.
but it's not
So
with
close.
the point that it so deserves.
Rudy with another chance. Commonwealth
Rudy.
putting pressure. Still has
Rudy
the
keeps
ball.
ball, and she's fouled. Rudy wins Commonwealth 2 free throws. Let's see what she can do.
This could make it a 3-point game if both are converted. Rudy will be looking to take advantage here of this chance.
Rudy, the BUA fans jeering. Rudy hopes to make the Commonwealth fans cheer, but not with this first one.
Substitutions
Now.
for both Commonwealth and BUA at the moment. Rudy
Hope you've been
opens,
enjoying this broadcast so far. Andrew and I certainly have been. As
Yeah.
we look on, Rudy takes her second free throw. She shoots,
Ooh.
and she barely misses. Commonwealth
Clear with another
with
shot.
the
Ooh.
rebound, but again, not quite
Very close.
capitalized on.
Bridget, excellent
And
interception.
Commonwealth
Rudy has the
with
ball.
the ball.
Rudy
It's
has the ball.
chaos.
Driving forward.
Rudy shoots, and she scores! That's her second layup of the night, and that takes her up to 4 points, making the game a 3-point game yet again.
Really incredible stuff from Rudy here. She's been playing fantastic in this quarter. Really leading Commonwealth forward. Creating magical
And now
moments
it's a
like
timeout.
that. Timeout called. Commonwealth
Commonwealth
will be looking for chances.
happy to come in to this half with some momentum. Now Ryan shooting, and he misses. What a shot!
How's the commentary going?
Good. Now we have our player, Joshua George. What are your
What's
thoughts
up?
on the game thus far?
I think it's a very close game. I think we have the real potential to win this.
If you could say one thing to the girls' team right now, what would you say?
I think they're playing very well. The bucket Rudy scored was fucking fantastic.
Hey, we can't.
I think they
Yeah,
gotta-
let's
I apologize for the language here, but those
Keep the
expletives
energy up, you know?
tell you what an incredible layup that was by Rudy.
Yeah, definitely.
I can't help but admire the tenacity we have showed thus far. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. We know what we have to do. So, I also want to give a shout out to our stream operators today, Jate and Ryan. Jate is on his phone, seemingly a little bored by this interlude. And how can you blame him, given how electric this first and second quarter have been? J-Mac literally getting onto the court to give some instructions.
Yeah,
He
really.
is pumped up.
All right, Lexi bringing the ball inbound. Looking for a pass.
5 seconds. That's simple.
Unfortunate chance wasted for Commonwealth, but they'll certainly have more.
BUA building up slowly, trying to beat Commonwealth's full court press. Direct passing, and they score.
Excellent play from BUA there. The Commonwealth press was broken pretty easily.
They
We'll
seem
see
to be
if
bypassing our press, but I'm sure we have something to say about that. Lexi with time, pass it to Bridget, immediately closed down. Bridget swings it. She retains the ball, but she's just out. Frustrating moments for Commonwealth as their momentum is rising but falling. BUA once again having to deal with the Commonwealth high press. 1-2. This time Lexi
Not
wins
able
it
to break
though.
the press.
No doubt about that. Rudy again! And
Ooh.
she's fouled! Another set of free throws. Let's see if we can improve our 0-for-4 record thus far.
Yeah, she'll be open to convert these.
Now-
Break a streak here.
The camera operator zooms in on these important free throws. These are vital points for Commonwealth. Camera operator doing a good job thus far. Pretty handsome, if I say so myself.
Gotta agree with you there, yeah.
And here, Rudy bounces it once, twice, ignores the pressure. She takes a breath.
Third bounce.
Raises it, and she narrowed it.
Toughness there.
You can hear and
Be
feel
rest.
the encouragement of the girls' team surrounding Rudy, and we can see what she does. 1, 2, 3, breath. 4, 5, raise.
Ooh,
Unlucky.
very close,
0
very
for
close.
6 as Commonwealth have been a little bit lackluster off the free throw line.
Pressure from the free throw line. BUA unable to convert that break chance. Commonwealth will be bringing up the ball once again. Looks like through Lexi this time.
And
Trying
now,
to find another incisive pass into the paint.
made contact, so not a backcourt violation.
Finds Bridget.
Bridget, long ball over, and
Jovana's unable
BUA
to
win the ball.
Jovana's unable to get
Talia
that.
gets a touch.
Another break
Passes
chance.
it, crosses it over. Oh,
BUA
almost
unable
a
to
great
convert,
individual
but they do
move, but
convert
they
off the
convert.
rebounds.
Now, Andrew, looking at the BUA, looking at the Commonwealth bench, we can see the talent they have.
Definitely,
If
yeah.
you were JMac, are you sticking or are you twisting?
I honestly think you just gotta look at how the game's going. But I think fresh legs never hurt. Very close chance there, by the way, from Talia. I think you just gotta try to get as many fresh legs on as you can. Keep up the energy high, especially with such a high pressing system as this.
I agree. Commonwealth
So-
have been at their best when their players have been fresh and ready.
Definitely, yeah. But also, keeping momentum is important too, and Commonwealth seems to be scoring the most points when they have a little bit more flow. So I think it's important, to ensure that they're able to, get into a good flow state.
Great pass. She shoots. She doesn't finish. They shoot again. Again, missing the net.
Rebounded out.
Competitive as always. Now here comes number 2. She's had a little bit less of the ball as the game has progressed. Pass it to number 54. Back to number 2. She shoots almost behind the backboard.
Number 4 for BUA, trying to make something happen here.
Number
BUA
2
circulating the ball.
being told to shoot. She doesn't. Pass it to number 3.
Shoots, unable to find anything. Jovana tries to reclaim the ball, unable to get that.
Number 54
Another shot
shoots.
for BUA. Almost.
Number 2
BUA getting
shoots.
a lot of shots here.
And you just have to laud the aggression that BUA have had off the rebounds. Not only
Yeah.
to win the ball, but then to shoot mere seconds after.
Definitely, you hope that Commonwealth is able to win a couple more of these rebounds, prevent, a lot of these, second or third balls from being won.
Lexi has
has a chance.
thought about the
Jovana
shot,
with the
opts to
shot.
pass it.
Almost.
Jovana grazing the inside of the rim.
Still yet to find her first points, but you'd expect that she will, given the chances she's getting.
That's an open shot. She shoots. Jalea
And with a bit of a
Shoots.
block there.
again.
Not much pressure on the shooter here.
Shoots again. And BUA, rebound after rebound, shot after shot. Can Commonwealth survive this onslaught? Shoot again, and surely
Seems
that's
like
a
they haven't
Commonwealth
been able
ball.
to.
And I would like to apologize to our viewers for these BUA hooligans on the sideline, for we cannot see even the inbounding. So that's just one of the things that comes
Right
with
now,
such a
BUA's
heated
shooting
rivalry.
percentage is 23%. Commonwealth is 19%. Neither team has been very clinical, hovering around that 20% mark for shooting.
But that's a tale that tells you that Commonwealth have not been finishing have not been a terrible side
Yeah,
in finishing. but we just have not been taking nearly as many shots as we have.
Yeah, definitely.
The gap is now widened to 7 points.
Another chance for Bridger here, and
Foul.
it's another foul. You'd hope that Commonwealth will be able to get these free throws, and now Bridget is having her turn at this. Already with some points on the board here.
Let's see some support in the
Could
chat.
turn this into a 5-point game.
Shots
Ooh, close.
unlucky. Commonwealth could really use a point with just 11 seconds left on this first half.
Nearly.
0 for 8
Yovana claims
now.
the rebound. Jalea with the 3. Ooh! Really close. Commonwealth still with the high press. Yovana
High press.
steals the ball. Ooh, unable to
Shoots!
get that.
No! Unfortunately,
So
missing
close.
narrowly.
So close.
Commonwealth getting some shots in, but it's not enough. We'll see if we
Commonwealth
can prevail.
unable to finish the chance there.
You can see
Now
the
going into
Commonwealth
halftime.
Ultras.
Going into halftime, 7-point game. Still
Now-
opportunity for Commonwealth.
Back to the
Potentially
warm-ups
get a
for
win
the
here.
boys team.
All right, so we got a restless crowd over here going on. Right, they're doing a pretty good job. They're like a second man, sixth man, I should say. But both teams playing hard. You guys doing a great job. We got my man who's a heckler right here, so I'm excited to see him next game because he's doing a lot of talking.
Talk the talk, but can he walk the walk?
That's exactly what I'm saying. So hold on, go to interview. So I would love to see him play next, but the girls are playing fine. Coach is doing well. So I'm excited to see the next game as well.
How do you referee such an intense grudge match?
I try my best. That's all I can do. Yeah. You just got to manage your control. I got a great partner over here. They're doing a great job, man.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, ref. Yet again, happy to speak to us.
Very exciting. Glad to get the referee's perspectives on things like this, especially mid-game. Special treat for us. Make sure that you check out the Commonwealth Screen Instagram for other updates on our athletics.
And the camera is now focused on one Jackson Elliott prowling around. He looks to be a little irritated, but I wonder what about. He will not be happy about the 7-point deficit, but he will also know in the back of the mind that Commonwealth can turn this over. Now,
Yeah.
camera on Bilal. Bilal dribbles. He shoots. And he misses.
But it looks
Now
like
here
Commonwealth
comes Matthew
definitely
Kimball.
has the capabilities to get back into this game. You've seen the chance creating, the chance creating style of play. They've certainly had a lot of chances. Capitalizing on the chances and even taking them is another thing. They'll be hoping to improve on that going into the second half.
Now Ryan, 1v1 versus Bilal, knocks the ball, bumbling. Fakes the shot, shoots, and he scores.
And he
Bilal will have something to say about that.
Especially Ryan is doing it in the slippers too. Incredibly impressive from the captain.
Now here's Josh going up against Gianni. Known to be a fierce defender, but Joshua George puts the ball past him and into the net. Kimball scoring. And now here's Gianni Santos up against Bilal. 2 freshmen who have been taking the team to light. Gianni with the 3, and he misses.
They'll be looking to get some more points this game. All the freshmen looking to prove themselves, establish themselves as regulars in the team.
In a way, they really are going one-on-one, fighting for that starting spot, as it is usually between the two of them, for which
definitely.
one gets cut. Gianni gets the better of Bilal, but does not have the finish. Finishing, perhaps, a theme throughout this game and this evening. Wonderful evening at the YMCA.
Yeah, but they'll definitely be looking to establish themselves, especially like Lexi has established herself in this game. Been one of Commonwealth's best players. Had a really excellent performance, especially.
I'd argue the best player.
Yeah, definitely. You definitely could argue that. Also, huge shout out to Rudy. Two incredible shots.
In terms of points, she is leading the Commonwealth team,
Yeah.
scoring a half of all points scored by Commonwealth.
Definitely.
She just does a great job of when she gets her chances, she takes them. And I hope to see more of it.
Let's interview one of Commonwealth's fans real quick, Shrikar. Shrikar, what do you have to say about the game?
I think it's a very well played game.
Excellent to hear from the fans, yeah. Very, very, very exciting opportunity. Uh,
Now,
Lots of Commonwealth support
if
showing up here.
Commonwealth had converted all 8 of those free throws, we would actually be up at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. So you have to wonder about what might be going through the players' minds now with all of those chances missed. But,
It's important to not send yourself down if thoughts and maybes, but to
yeah.
deal in absolutes.
Yeah, definitely. And for one of the best sporting advice I've heard is that the the last shot you take doesn't really impact the next shot you take. Like they're totally different things. So
Statistically speaking, that is
yeah.
true.
So like really, move on. And I think Commonwealth will be looking to do that. Being able to just make sure that they aren't getting in their heads, especially with a little bit of this morning performance.
Now, Lexi warming up with the encouragement of the referee, missing her free throw. Half free throw has been a bit of a problem for Commonwealth.
Maybe, yeah, it'll be something they want to work on in practice, especially going into a tough run of games. But I think especially given that this is their first game of the season.
There we go, making our first free throw of the night. Although it's not part. Oh, it is part of the game. This is
No.
White, take it out.
and Commonwealth scored their first free throw of the night, making it 9-15, closer than it was before. Number 54 with the ball. Let's see what she can do. She plays it above number 12.
With the
Jovana
interception.
winning the ball. Her anticipation is just phenomenal. Dribbles it, takes it, plays it.
And it's lost pass.
Now, the great Wayne Gretzky once said, "Be where the ball is going to be, not where it is." And you feel like Jovana has just mastered that act.
Definitely, yeah.
Oh, it's a great way to win the ball.
What a block.
Takes the shot, misses. Commonwealth had the ball. Rudina with the ball. Out to Jovana. Jovana carries. Looks for a pass. Out
Excellent
to
pass to
Elsie.
Elsie.
Elsie to Lexi. Lexi to Rudy.
Rudy with a chance.
to Jalea. Jalea shoots.
Ooh,
And
very
she
close.
misses.
BUA is now looking for a quick break. BUA unable to capitalize though. Very back and forth right now. Brings ball into Lexi.
Oh.
Trying to find Jovana, but unable to do so. Able to do that many times this evening though. Not surprising that she's been going to that option multiple times.
I'm encouraged by this start because
Yeah.
I think Commonwealth will be looking to keep the game chaotic, whereas BUA will be trying to keep things slow and steady. But they win the ball again. Number 54, our third steal in the last 2 minutes. Number 5, fakes. Number 54 won the ball. Can she win it?
And it's a foul.
That's a foul. Let's see if perhaps this side of the court is unlucky for free throws.
Yeah,
Let's
we'll
see if that theory holds through with number 54 taking not a free throw, my fault, but an inbound. She plays it well to number 10 from the free throw area,
Very little
but she doesn't
pressure.
score.
Very little pressure there from Commonwealth, but kind of gets
And
away
it's
with
out.
that there.
It's good defending. I must say, we are still within 6 points, so this game is far from settled. Rudy, it's a foul!
Big foul there.
I hope Rudy is okay as she goes down hard. She's requesting a sub. That's a difficult challenge, and she does well to stay up.
Strong foul from BUA there.
But a good mentality from Rudy as she gets up within seconds. Bridget does well to keep the ball, but
Lost
she loses
again.
it, only for it to end up in Commonwealth hands again. Now we see Lexi, arguably the best player of the game thus far. She plays it back to Bridget.
Bridget bringing it up into the BUA half. Lots of pressure on her. Loses the ball. BUA now with the
That's a
shooting
great
chance.
finish.
And excellent shot. Very quick break.
The way she takes the ball in her stride and just puts it in the net,
Yeah.
very impressive.
Yeah, Commonwealth has been having some issues, in that area of the court, trying to defend, like these really fast breaks. So we'll see how Commonwealth is able to deal with that. in the future.
She has an open three. She shoots. She misses. Straight into Elsie's hands.
Elsie bringing up
Elsie
the
with
ball.
She drags it.
Finds Jovana.
There's
Finds
Lexi.
Lexi.
Lexi shoots!
Ooh,
And it's
very
inches
close.
away, and it's a Commonwealth ball. Now we can see Bonnie Ryan on the sidelines. I believe she is the girls' varsity assistant coach. I wonder what she has to say. Now, back to the action. Lexi plays it to Elsie. Elsie to Bridget. Bridget shoots! And
Ooh,
Bridget
very
narrowly
close, very
misses. Always a game of
Julia is able
narrowly
to
today.
recover the ball. Goes straight
And now
to
here's
Julia.
Julia.
Though.
Julia passes
Julia
it.
finds Jovana.
I have faith in her to finish,
Ooh,
and she
almost
unfortunately misses. A game of
Excellent.
almost, and Commonwealth are going to have to start taking their chances.
Excellent
Time is
pass from
running out.
Julia, though.
J-Mac shouting for pressure. Pressure does not come. Shot comes, and it stays a BUA ball. Commonwealth's build-up and their defending have been pretty fantastic.
Yeah. I mean,
It's just that final touch that's been missing.
certainly, yeah. But you'd imagine that, given that this is the first game of the season, it's a long season to go, and if they're able to iron out those things, in practice, I definitely think that they could be very, very strong this year.
It's also very much a thing of sharpness. This is their first
Yeah.
game. These kind of things iron out, as Andrew so rightfully said. And in case you're just joining us, I'm Adi, and to my right is Andrew, doing a great job commentating. And it's easy when you're commentating a game like this, wildly entertaining.
Yeah, very exciting game, lots of action. Lexi
Triple
right now
team.
trying to find someone.
Open
Bridget
woman
with
on the
some
field.
space.
She shoots and
Unable to-
tries
unable
to
get the
float her.
ball into the net, though.
Good technique, but just a little short. BUA coach barking out instructions, and the Terriers are in a bit of a throw state right now.
Yeah, definitely been very, very strong this half. So yeah, Commonwealth will be looking to break their momentum a bit here. Good defending here from Commonwealth. Jump ball looks like.
Way to win the ball from Jovana. That's that fight that we know she can bring to the table.
Yeah, lots
4
of
minutes
intensity
left
here.
in this third quarter. Ball
Bridget
to
with the ball
Bridget.
now.
And now Commonwealth
Bring the ball now.
camaraderie.
Lots of pace, very explosive.
Elsie has space, swings it well to Lexi. Lexi points, asking for movement. Bridget moves. She's not found. Ball bobbles around, and it's a jump ball. Now, of course, in this league, we do not do actual jump balls, given the demanding nature of these games.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Of course.
Backcourt or carry rather.
Carry, it looks like. Commonwealth will be looking to capitalize on this mistake.
They need to get some points on the board soon. I feel that momentum could really swing their way with a couple nicely timed 3-pointers. Let's see what Julia can say about that.
Here.
That's a chance.
Commonwealth with another chance here. Seems like Coach J-Mac has been hesitant with using substitutions. BUA has been very substitution heavy. I wonder when we might see some more fresh legs in this game.
Yeah, we've definitely
potentially
got
adding
plenty.
another dimension to the team here. Elsie
Has
with
a
the shot.
And it's a foul. That'll give her 3 free throws. Oh no, 2. It was inside the 3-point line. My mistake. But looking at that bench, we've got some real stars that are not been given their moment. And I understand where J-Mac is coming from. It's a difficult moment. And now let's see.
Maybe we'll see if we can get an interview with him after this. See what.
And Elsie misses
what
her
he
first
might
free
say.
throw. Now you can feel the faith the team has in Elsie, one of these star players. She shoots, and she misses again. Commonwealth's converting 1 of 12 of their free throws. Not an encouraging stat.
Definitely not. But you also think, they're definitely drawing a lot of free throws.
Drawing a lot of fouls. So that is the underlying numbers of this Commonwealth team are frankly encouraging. But the end product, the expected points to points ratio, not impressive.
It's going to be something that they'll be working on, in
Oh,
practice.
I like time free, yeah.
But the nice thing is that it doesn't appear as though there's some sort of systematic flaw or lack of quality in the team. It's really just like these small little details that are, hurting the team here.
Plays it out. Number 3, dribbles, 4, open, shoots.
Lots of
Ball
time
just
and
not
space
arcing
here.
in. Number 4 again on the ball, heading out to the 2-point line. Bit of a 3-point specialist. Number 42 plays it well to Lauren.
Lots
Lauren
of
plays it to
space
number 3.
here.
Number 3 shoots.
Unable to capitalize on that.
Number 11 out to the number 42. Out.
Bridget now, lots of explosivity. Getting through.
Yes! Fantastic run and fantastic Bridget from Commonwealth's own Bridget Chen.
And that could certainly be something that shifts the tide of this game.
And Bridget has Commonwealth in her blood. Her brother, Brandon Chen, going to Commonwealth and playing for both the varsity boys soccer and basketball team.
You even see here in the audience Miss Borman, the head of the Commonwealth School. The players must be encouraged to see her. But now back to the action. BUA looking for another chance. Intense defending here. And it's a foul.
Miss Borman looking on. She always loves to say her door is open, but at the moment, the door is shut. Glass over it. Systems and symbolism. What could it mean? BUA shoots. No heckling from the Commonwealth crowd. A very good faith bunch. Shoots and they miss.
And especially after, instructions from, Jelliot, obviously trying to make sure.
Encouraging cheering, not jeering.
Yeah. Good sportsmanship is incredibly important, especially in high school sports.
But perhaps we must balance sportsmanship with
Support.
I agree.
You gotta find a way to support your team, while also, being fair, being respectful. Excellent
Elsie
pass.
and Elsie scores!
What a
Cutting
shot.
the lead down to
Excellent pass
4
by
points.
Bridget Chen.
And Commonwealth are in their flow.
Bridget definitely has the case to be named player of the match, and now Commonwealth is within 4 points of BUA.
Good defending.
Lexi recovers the ball.
That
Excellent.
lovely layup by Bridget seems to have been a catalyst. And let's see what Commonwealth can do.
Maya has now been substituted on for some minutes.
Jovana has a shot. Goes to Elsie. Elsie keeps it in. And the ref calls it out.
Just out.
Perhaps it was our view, but I didn't see that as out.
Difficult angle there.
Difficult indeed. Now, here is the referee. Has the ball. Great personality, as you can see, eager to do an interview. He's been fascinated just as we have by this game. Let's see what this offers us next. And here comes Lexi. Lexi under pressure. And she's fouled. Brilliant play from Lexi to win the ball, to go in, to commit. Wonderful.
She's been able to make one of her free throws so far, so this is encouraging for Commonwealth if she's able to make both.
She's already scored 3 points, I believe, for the Commonwealth girls varsity team. Great start. Now let's see what she can do here.
See what she's able to do here.
Oh. Again, free throws. 1 for 13 now.
Lexi with another.
1 for
Doesn't
14.
work out.
Elsie shoots.
Ooh, nearly.
Elsie has the ball again.
Contested. Now BUA is on a fast break here. Excellent dribbling here.
That's exactly what Commonwealth would have wanted. Another free throw opportunity being turned into points for BUA. Maya, though, let's see what she has to say.
Rapid defending, though, from BUA to get on top of that.
Now, excuse my maths, but I believe if Commonwealth would have scored all 14 of their free throws, they would be leading comfortably by 9 points.
Definitely, yeah.
Food for thought, indeed.
I think Commonwealth's overall shooting could use some work, but I definitely think, that there's lots of signs of encouragement in their other areas of the game, especially chance creation, But if Commonwealth is able to lock down, like that, defending those counterattacks, I think it's going to be very important. Lexi able to get the ball. Rudy now with the chance, or to maybe swing it in. Finds Jovana, takes the shot, misses. Another chance. Elsie with the shot. Goes well over though. BUA now here, looking for another shooting opportunity, and it's 2 more points added to the BUA total. BUA has had a good spell here, able to quell Commonwealth's, increasing intensity here. Excellent pass from Lexi to Yovana. Yovana's able to find Bridget. Bridget finds Lexi. Excellent spin. What a pass to Elsie. Yovana with the ball now to Lexi. Really great passing play from Commonwealth here.
Timeout. And give us a second to just fix the camera. Something's up with it.
Just under 20 seconds left in the half, in the quarter now. You can see the Commonwealth boys team looking forward to their game. Warming up, getting into their jerseys. Very exciting.
Camera difficulties solved as we now watch the Commonwealth Boys Varsity team. Dribble, shot from Bilal, misses. Will Pap, the talisman, scored as always. And I wonder if we can get a commentary, a little sneak peek into what goes through the mind of Will Pap. Will Pap! Interview. So here comes the star man of Commonwealth, William James.
What are your questions to ask me?
Are the rumors true? Are you voted the most handsome man in the world?
Yeah,
That's fantastic. And what are your thoughts on the game so far?
I thought it's been great by both sides. I thought we've really got an organized offense here, a lot of talent on this team, and I'm excited to see what we'll do in future games. Yeah,
That's encouraging words from the
Wise
man
words.
himself.
Yovana with another shot, unable to capitalize though. BUA now looking to build up and able to try to. And looks like the quarter ends here.
Now we're back to watching. Has the footage been blurry this whole time? I wonder.
It just
Out of focus, perhaps? Commonwealth's Scream organization is a grounds up organization, and there are difficulties as with everything. And here's Ryan with the ball. Ryan with the free throw, shoots, and he also misses. Perhaps there's been some sort of voodoo spell been put onto this court to make those shirts in red shoot 1 for 20 with Ryan's shot. Unbelievable stuff. A 5% conversion rate, nearly unheard of. Shaquille O'Neal, famously bad for his free throws, scored 60% of his. Makes you wonder. Again, bobbles out. Something is up.
Commonwealth will be looking to try to get a lot of quick points in this fourth quarter. Able to maybe scrape by with a win here.
Alright, I'll go later. I can't go on the court right now.
And Ryan encouraging his teammates to get equipped. Reminder, the boys varsity game is soon, so the action continues. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, they'll be trying to tip off at 5 p.m. Very exciting.
number 4, right here. What is it? Great pass. Number 54. Such a threat. Good defense. Travel.
BYU's good spell, good chances
Ball 1,
here.
ball put back.
Lots
Ball
of
1,
rebounds.
ball
Lexi
put back.
is able to eventually get that rebound. Now Commonwealth is looking forward.
The ball lands in Juliana Lee's hands. Spectator, another mini micro Commonwealth celebrity.
Definitely, indeed.
And now, you wonder where Jackson Elliott has gone. And that's because he has gone to possibly begin on his tactics for the boys' varsity game. He takes this job very seriously.
Definitely, yeah. Probably going to be trying to look into some, ways that he might be able to thwart BUA. Very important game for him, Commonwealth alumni himself.
Class of 2020, I believe.
Bridget ends up losing the ball, and BUA unable to capitalize on
Great
that
way to win the ball
opportunity.
back from Jovana.
Bridget now looking to get it forward quickly. Shows skill in this. But now back in Commonwealth's half. BUA
Number 33,
with another
great
chance
leap.
here.
That's his foul.
It is a foul.
Can you do this for like a second? Got some water? And now a backup commentator.
This is not a backup commentator. Number 33 misses her first free throw.
Already?
Free throws haven't been a strong point for either team.
Second free throw. And it's also off.
Trying to go long with the shot there, but doesn't work out.
I say thank you to my colleague. And indeed, Jake was right. His shoes are a bit peculiar. Show them off for the camera, Ryan.
Excellent.
And
Excellent.
BUA
job
scored
from BUA
points.
there.
Unfortunately, I was a little distracted. That's my fault.
Good drive there. Commonwealth lacking a bit of aggression there in order to stop. Lexi here trying to defend a 2-on-1.
Good defending. I am proud of the way this Commonwealth team has played. We've shown fight. Although, scoreboard, not cycling.
BUA is now racking up the points now. It seems as though Commonwealth has lacked a bit of focus. You can
This
see
fourth quarter.
You can see J Mac talking to potential substitutes, trying to bring on fresh legs just to see if Commonwealth might be able to get a little bit more into this game. Bridget now with the ball in a dangerous area. She got that.
Commonwealth ball after a jump ball. Starburst passes the ball, loses the ball, and Commonwealth on the back
the
foot
Starburst
again.
tactic has really paid off there. They'll be looking to execute that better. Maybe it requires a little work and training. Now Jovana trying to bring up the ball. Trying to find a pass.
Great dribbling by Jovana.
Able to find Lexi.
She really leads you one way and heads down the other. Screen by Bridget. Lexi on the ball. She's being double, triple team. Jovana with the three! How important that could have been.
Oh, and that's
That's out.
Yeah. Okay, so I just I
It's a push rather.
What is her name? So I just click on them and then.
Emma on the court for her first ever Commonwealth minutes, number 2.
Very exciting for her. She'll be looking to make a difference in this game. May be able to get a couple of points to bring Commonwealth back into it. Not much time left.
12 points in 6 minutes. That's 2 points a minute if you do the math quick enough.
Quick math there, yeah. But yeah, I think that Commonwealth is going to be looking to get a lot of points fast. Potentially looking for some threes too. But now BUA is making Commonwealth's life even harder. Another fast break.
And you almost feel that that point has just taken it a little out of reach for Commonwealth as the ball is turned over again.
Not much is going Commonwealth's way. BUA is taking control in this quarter. Another shot. Missed, however. Commonwealth unable to get the rebounds.
And now the game is running away from us.
Indeed.
This fourth quarter has been problematic, but the first three were competitive. Don't forget that. Unfortunately, Lexi steps out, and the BUA crowd are sure to let them know that, loud as ever. They are a rowdy bunch, aren't they?
Definitely, yeah. Makes a lot of noise.
Number 42 with the ball, the BUA crowd chanting MVP, MVP. She
Another
has had
shot
a good
here.
game.
Not working out here. Another BUA ball here. Mirabelle now on the court now too.
Mirabelle, first minutes of the season yet again.
J-Mag might be trying to look to get many people on as he can to get the first minutes, potentially see if they can make a difference in these final 4.5 minutes.
Ball in to Commonwealth. Bridget almost loses the ball, plays it to Lexi. Lexi's under a fair bit of pressure here. Does so well to find Bridget. Bridget doesn't keep the ball.
On the
Jovana,
ball.
those two subs yet to get involved. Mirabelle makes the darting run, and it's a travel. Unlucky.
Unable to find a pass under a lot of pressure from BUA.
About
in the
4
theme of
minutes
this match.
left in this match, and you feel it's all but decided.
Jovan has now come off from Maya. Much different people on the court now than originally started.
I believe there's only one starter. Or two, including Bridget,
two.
actually.
Two, yeah.
Ball to number 42, to number 12. She shoots, but she travels, going wide nonetheless. And I apologize for the camera operation. My arm is quite tired, so it's hard to hook it around. In fact, I'm going to give it to my man, Andrew.
Of course.
Hopefully he does a better job. Ball to Lexi. Lexi dribbles,
Now Lexi with the chance.
passes it.
Uptime.
Emma has her first shot of the game. It's not a bad one. 42.
BUA going
Takes
up the
it.
court
Passes
now.
it to number 2. She's wide open. Doesn't take the shot. Number 5 passes it. Wide open again. Doesn't take the shot. Shoots. Lord misses.
And it's a travel. Commonwealth will be looking to get up the court quickly now. Not much time left in this game. Maya now carrying the ball up the court.
And it's a double dribble. Now, you may think that is, again, a little middle school emote there, but the referee, with his two hands, is actually indicating a double dribble. Now, here's number 42. Backing into
Commonwealth now getting into chance, now
Two
trying to motivate the
shot,
players.
and she misses. Emma does well to battle, but it's Commonwealth ball. The BUA coach smiling. He knows that his team have done a good job thus far. Out to Lexi.
Lexi with the ball
Lexi
now,
plays
looking
it
for a
to
pass.
Mirabelle.
To Mirabelle.
Great pass, but she just doesn't get control of it.
Unable to control that though. Excellent vision from Lexi once again.
Number 2 calling for an inbound. She wants more. That's the mentality that BUA have had in this game, and it has paid off.
Lexi putting on a lot of pressure.
But number 2 loses
Forcing
the
a
ball,
mistake.
demanding for it, yet losing it. Great play from Commonwealth. Now here comes Bridget. Bridget turns lovely. Finds Maya. Maya looks for Lexi. Lexi looks for Emma. Lexi looks for Maya. Maya passes again. Lexi with the ball. Lexi plays it. Lexi dribbles. Lexi takes a hold. Passes it straight to BUA. Ball bumbles around. Here's Maya. Ball's
trying to
rolling
get
on the floor. Number 11 has the ball. And now BUA will surely be trying to see things out. What do you think, Jaden?
The game's pretty interesting to watch, and yeah,
Yeah, Jaden enjoying what he's seen despite a tough fourth quarter for Commonwealth. First three have been good and have made for great watching.
Now just
Bridget
about
trying
2
to
minutes
stop number
left.
33. Double O. Is she the one to end the game for BUA? And here's Bridget. Can she score? She drops her woman and she scores! That is a highlight I would be
Incredible
playing.
highlight from Bridget there. Leaving
That-
the BUA defender on the floor. Incredible.
She will be watching that back over and over and over. Rightfully so.
And you can watch replays of the game on the Commonwealth Scream YouTube channel as well.
Now here's
sure to
number
check us
double
out on
O. She
Instagram,
takes
too.
a long three, doesn't score. BUA doesn't want Commonwealth to leave here with anything. Not even the pride of scoring the last point of the game.
And now we have more substitutions. Looks like Lexi, Maya, and Bridget are coming off.
Anushka getting her first minute, so are Scarlett. Now this is a team nearly
Scarlett trying to get the
entirely
first minutes.
new.
Travel already though.
Scarlett Moss's first action, travel. You can see Jeliot, Deche, and J-Mac all smiling. While they have lost, they've had fun doing it, and it has been a competitive game.
And that's what's important. Lots of lessons learned from this game. Be looking to go into their next game.
Lauren with the ball, she shoots, she scores.
Excellent shot
Great three-pointer. She can't believe it. Look at incredulity on her face. Number 8, Rudy. Rudy plays it to Mirabel. Scarlett, wide open. Scarlett passes. Anushka, will she shoot? She's out. The BUA boys team loving it. Aggressively chanting. Cheering, one might even say.
there. And now just under a minute left in this game. Make sure to tune in for the boys game too. That happens directly after this. Another shot. Unable to convert this one though.
About 40 seconds left in this game, and it has been a game that has just slipped out of the hands of Commonwealth. Some big points that were made, and a lot of points that could have been made. I would be, if I was J-Mac, if I was Jeliot,
Excellent dribbling.
This
by
would be a
Rudy here,
game.
trying to find an outlet. Finds Mirabel. Finds
Mirabel finds
Anushka.
Anushka. Anushka shoots.
Oh,
And she
nearly.
almost scores. Rudy tries to have her say. Rudy again.
Unable
and
to find the
she doesn't
rebound,
win the
though.
ball. Travel.
And it's a travel.
Commonwealth ball in a dangerous area. But as I was saying, if I was J-Mac, I would be proud of what I've seen thus far. Encouraging signs indeed.
Rudy gonna inbound the ball, looking for options here. See what she can do.
Out to Emma. No.
Finds Scarlett, unable to control it though. Be ready.
The scoreboard says 6-7. And
6-7
the
at the moment.
high schoolers, grown men, are getting excited by two numbers. Excited.
In the microphone.
This is a grown man on the boys BUA team, and it shows you just how childishly excited they are. Jaden has something he'd like to say. I wonder what it could be.
Oh, the time is really interesting right now. I don't know why we're putting free throws up because like there's 6.7 seconds left, but it's a cool time. So yeah, I'm happy.
Shrieker on the sideline, embarrassing. Nearly a grown man. I would be shocked.
Now with only
if I was
6.7
doing
seconds
that
left.
at his
BUA
grown
taking
age.
some free throws.
Anushka with the ball. She has 5 seconds. Rudy, have a shot! Unlucky.
And that is game.
All right, and that concludes what has been a thrilling game, a game of opportunities not taken, and a game that slipped away from Commonwealth.
Definitely.
What would you say to sum that up, Andrew?
Yeah, I mean, I think unfortunate loss for Commonwealth definitely showed a lot of potential, especially in those first 3 quarters. You know, in the fourth quarter, it kind of slipped away from them. Still, really good opportunities. Lot to build off of. You know, not the ideal first game of the season, but not the worst either. Great performances from Alexi, Bridget, definitely, Rudy as well. So yeah, Commonwealth definitely has a lot to look forward to. Lots of opportunities to, maybe make this into a pretty special season. How about you?
My final thoughts is the final score: BUA 31, Commonwealth 15. We'll be right back after 5-minute break.
Yeah, definitely.
Hello and welcome back to the Huntington YMCA. You head down the E line, down Heat Street, and when you get to Northeastern, you are here at today's venue, our arena, for the Battle of Commonwealth Avenue. And here is the camera. This is going to be a heated encounter, one that is always entertaining, as we saw in the girls' team. And I hope you're ready.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for all those who stuck around following the girls' game. It's going to be very exciting to see what happens here. Right now, we have the captains and the referees. Right now, we have the captains and the referees discussing at the moment. Yeah, so it should be a really good game. Yeah.
All right, and as the players get themselves in the zone, I have some discussing points I'd love to run by you, Andrew.
Yeah, sure.
First of all, Mr. Jackson Jelliott's unique system of a 1-3-1 zone. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think that's a really interesting system. We'll see how it works against BUA.
Who is Amy
trying it
McMahon
out.
and Try
Obviously they're hoping for
Taylor
performance
Swift.
with it.
I think that's a
I think it's got a lot of potential.
That's
Obviously,
not a
it's
Wait, I
some
can't block,
downsides,
I'm
but we'll see how it plays out in the game. Very, very excited to see how that plays out.
And tell me about the starting lineups.
Yeah, so it looks like the starting lineup.
Feels like the
we don't
screen
actually
is
have
so
yet.
on.
We'll see.
I believe it is Jake, Felix, Ryan,
It's pretty on.
Benjamin, and Bilal.
Wait, Adi.
That's a strong starting lineup. Very, very excited. I think that these guys are going to have a really strong performance. Bilal had a great performance last game. Ryan was actually so we'll see. We'll see how that plays out.
Let's talk about Ryan. He's taking a risk. He's injured, but you can't deny the fact that the man has become a bit of a talisman.
Definitely. Yeah.
Only a sophomore, yet leading the team.
Yeah, I mean he's one of the captains, and it's a very impressive feat. Considering the other talents on the team. I think that definitely always this Battle of Commonwealth is a really, really important game, and I can understand why he wants to play. It really shows how much he cares about this.
And that kind of leadership is really important.
Yeah.
You need players who want to fight.
It's great to have your captain out on the court with you. Ben Hines, another captain. Ben Hines put in an imperious performance against Marie Phillips. Commonwealth got a great first win to the season. We're looking to continue with that.
Now we wait with bated breath as this game is set to go underway. BUA versus Commonwealth. The game to watch. I hope you're enjoying and I hope you're comfortable because this is going to be one intense game. Ryan peering to the opposition side as we get ready to tip off. Benjamin Hines up against number one. Ben Hines wins the ball. Goes straight to BUA. BUA with the ball. Let's look at what they can do. Number one with the ball, and it's already 2-0 to BUA. Not the start of the start. But here comes Commonwealth. Let's see how they respond. Down to Ben Hines. The intensity, you can feel it.
Ben Hines loses the ball. Lots of talent there. Will not be happy with that. BUA already getting to 4-0
And
up.
one. Jake with a slight nick as number 11, I believe, goes to finish. Number 43 on there.
Not an ideal start for Commonwealth. BUA starting out very strong. Yeah, but we're
They
going to
find
see.
themselves 5-0 down within 30 seconds.
Yeah, but we'll see if this free throw is converted. In the girls' game, we saw a lot of missed free throws.
And he missed! Now, here comes Ryan, loses the ball. It's Commonwealth ball, though.
Ben Hines bringing in the ball.
Ben Hines.
See Bilal out here on the wing.
And now this is the zone of defense. No intent to press, just to sit back and defend, and it works. And it seems as though there's some issue that the referees are discussing. I'm not sure.
We'll see what this problem is here.
Perhaps
But
it's to do with
I didn't see it. He did take
looks like there's been some issue here. Not
Now,
entirely
Pond
sure
again.
what it is.
So I guess
It's
foul.
possible scoring issue that we have here.
Perhaps timing.
Just,
Looks like there might be.
I'll just do one.
I think it.
It's a Commonwealth ball.
Looks like there might be some problem here. And it's gonna be.
It's a
free
technical
throws.
foul, I believe.
Gonna be free throws.
Felix, what happened?
Bilal looking to get
Wait, Bilal got a
the
foul?
score sheet
Bilal.
here. Unable to do
This is
so.
Bilal with his chance to score some points from the performance.
We'll see what he's able to do.
And he scores! Bilal makes it 4-1.
Great play by Bilal here.
See,
Ball's the referee.
I don't pass.
Yes, Bilal.
Bilal placing to Ryan. Ryan is looking for his option.
Takes the ball. Absolutely harassed. This is some intense basketball we are watching right off the get-go, and it is a foul.
BUA going very physical, very intense already.
All right, and Ryan inbounds it. Man on the ball, stopping it inside. Jake with the ball, swings it out to Ben Hines. Ben Hines takes it behind the back, to Bilal. Bilal has time. Bilal passes it to Ben Hines. Ben Hines is out.
Really,
Timeout.
really fast start here. Very exciting, back and forth.
Pace on display here is just something incredible.
Yeah, very exciting play here. Commonwealth is going to be looking to maybe find a couple more points.
This one?
Get ahead. Still very, very early into this game. Seems like anything could happen. Already though,
No, there was another
foul.
game that's like.
There's a lot of physicality from BOA. That's going to be something to look out for in this game.
You know, my dad always told me whenever he watched a Commonwealth game, it's like he was watching 11 players, as for soccer, 11 players who didn't have any control over their limbs. That is certainly not the case today, as we see some physical defending and attacking. Good job, Jovina. You want to make some comments? We had a great game out there. How do you feel about your performance?
I feel like I did a pretty good on defense. I think I boxed them out a lot. I feel like I shot big shot, my shots. I'm on the next day.
That's a good mentality there. Thank you so much. That was Jovina, one of the stars of the girls basketball team. Now here comes Ryan. Ryan to Bilal. Bilal to Jake. Jake wins the ball, loses it. Number 13. And Jake makes the block. That is
What
a
a
foul.
block.
And already some pushing, some shoving. Jake mocking the other team.
Getting in his face, really.
Jake, certainly a player who will get in your face. Already committed 2 fouls, I believe.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think it was a technical, or rather, no, just 2 free throws.
Yeah. We'll see if BUA is going to be able to extend their lead here. Looks like number 13 for BUA will be taking it, though. We have Sam Wilson on scoreboard.
And he's missed. No, number 13. The pressure is on him, and the Commonwealth crowd are making that known. And he misses! Commonwealth keep the score at 4-1. Great atmosphere from the crowd.
We love to see it. Great to have a lot of Commonwealth supporters out here.
He shoots, and he makes that one. 5-1 to BUA. Now, I am not entirely sure why we are seeing so many free throws this early in the game.
I don't know either. I would imagine it's a very heated game. You know, lots of rivalry between these schools. So, obviously every player is giving their 110%, and that ends up, turning into these kind of situations here.
I think these are technical free throws, which is not what you want to give away. Now, number 11, Commonwealth 6-1 down.
15
It's a
with the
3.
three.
This is trouble. Commonwealth, number 1 with the
Unable to
ball.
get the rebounds
Swings
here.
it in, and it's out. Commonwealth saved. Now here's Ryan, passes to Ben Hines. Watch these front 2 of BUA. Watch how aggressive they come out. Number 15 on Ryan. Ball lost.
And unable to
And that's a miss, and that's a goal.
And start getting it
That
eventually.
is 8-1 to BUA.
Not a great start from Commonwealth here, but we'll see what they can do.
Bilal
Well,
plays
excellent
defensive.
pass. Felix
It's out.
able to find it, but looks like it is out on BUA. Commonwealth has another chance here in order to maybe get over 1 point.
And BUA win the ball. They have started this game quite phenomenally.
Commonwealth getting back on defense quickly, and now Josh is in.
Joshua George scored 14 or 12 points, I believe, in the
it
Mary
was
Phillips
12.
game.
Most efficient player last game, too. We'll see if he's able
Absolutely
to
phenomenal.
pull off another incredible performance like he did against Marie Phillips
But
today.
Commonwealth struggling to even get a shot off at the moment.
Yeah, BUA is putting on a lot of pressure. We'll see what they're able to do. Bilal now bringing the ball upfield.
They've switched it to Bilal being the ball carrier. Hard pass.
Ryan
And I'm
unable
not
to
sure
control
what's
it.
going on there.
Both of the captains are struggling so far, but you know, you don't doubt the quality of these players and their capability to turn these things around.
And that
Excellent
is
passing
a
play
great
by
pass.
BUA. Unable to finish
That's
here
a
though,
finish.
and now they're finally able to get
I mean, it's just rebound shot. Very similar to the girls' game, although these guys are taking their chances.
Commonwealth has to be a little bit better on the rebounds, but you know, physically they're a little bit smaller. Which
I mean,
makes
absolutely.
It really tough,
This BUA team outmeasures Commonwealth in almost player to player.
Definitely.
It's Bilal to Ben Hines. Loses the ball. It's a quick break. Number 13. Great work. Doesn't finish the layup.
Not able to
Number
get the
1 looks to
rebound,
finish it, and it's a foul. Foul by number 2, I believe. Or number 11, rather. Sorry. Felix Henschel.
Getting instructions from Jackson Elliott here, trying to
Calm the team down. This has been an aggressive start that has led to a lot of fouls. Not necessarily what Commonwealth wants.
lots of emotions here.
Free
Seems as
throw.
though these free throws are
Going in now.
yeah.
Curse has been broken, but not for Commonwealth. 11-1.
And it's 12. Captain Ryan is
And just
looking for
look at how
opportunities.
aggressive
Finding
BUA
those.
are.
Ryan, not much space at all for him here.
Ryan being thrown
Ryan
to
on
the ground.
floor, getting
This is
pushed around.
such
Refs are
aggressive.
unable to call these things down.
At the end of the day, these are not fouls. It's just
Yeah,
incredibly
no,
aggressive
definitely.
defense.
Very, very aggressive. You know, good play from BUA here. Ryan not able a lot of time. Had to pull off something magical if he was able to get out of that, and almost did. But you know, in the end, got a bit tripped up there. Now
Here,
looks like
Commonwealth
Commonwealth is
win the
regaining
ball.
possession.
Now let's see if they can bring some composure to this game. It's been a frantic start, but not in a good way.
Maybe get a couple more shots too. It's gonna be important for Commonwealth.
Bilal is going to give the ball right back to Ryan, it seems. He loses it, and Ryan is frustrated. Goes for the ball. That's a foul. Some tension.
Lots of free throws already in this game.
Now, if you were Jackson Jelliot, what would you be thinking?
I'd be wanting the team to, be a little bit more composed, try to, look for the options when they have the ball and, defensively, giving up a lot of free throws. As we saw in the girls' game, free throws can make a huge difference. And I think, being able to, try to play clean and not
Give away
these
silly
up.
fouls.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's really important to, kind of, regain a bit of composure, It's obviously tough, 13-1 down already. And still most of the half remaining. It's a tough start, but you'd hope that someone can do something magical.
Bilal! Ooh. Could have been a big point there.
Now BUA with the break already, and they are able to get another.
It's not been a pretty start for Commonwealth.
Certainly
Joshua George! Will he shoot? And he flashes it well over. This has been a frustrating start. Joshua George apologizing to Ryan.
And it's a timeout now. We'll see what Commonwealth is able to do here with this timeout.
Yeah, this has been a shocking start so far. Honestly, when you look at it, it almost feels like that BUA defense is just impenetrable. But Commonwealth have got to do a better job, just being completely outplayed in terms of aggression. Jackson Elliott, the coach of this team for several years now, giving some instructions, telling them to pass, hopefully stirring up something in what has been a bit of a limp Commonwealth performance so far.
But, you know,
Or
I
how
think-
can you blame them?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I think, BOI obviously very strong team. So gonna be difficult, definitely. So All right. Apologies if
the mic cut out.
Yeah, apologies if the mic's cut out. We don't know how much you weren't able to hear of our wonderful commentary.
But we were very excited by that Ryan Wang 3 from
Yeah, that 3 was phenomenal.
Sparking Commonwealth alive, but they need to do something quickly. Okay, so now Ben Hines, the White Mamba as students call him.
Fine.
Our mics have disconnected yet again. This is disastrous from Stream Club, but great from Commonwealth.
Scream Club is working on the technical